Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Nox. I'm Nosgard Silverclaw, here with our character, Mark, the veteran Conjurer. And today, well, it's time to fight a bloody path out of the Ogre Fortress. And it will be bloody. But first, steak. Which I cannot pick up, because I'm full on food. Well then. Regardless, time to leave. So you exit that gate, and there's going to be plenty more ogres to kill in this area. You know the drill by now. Everybody into the goop. Ow. I think I could hit the... Ow. Took another hit there. That's alright. They should die before me in theory. Keyword in theory. In theory. Oh, whatever. I can fight him in here. It's all the same to me. I'm actually impressed they're not dead yet. Wow, that guy is tough. There he goes. Yeah, the male ogres are a lot tougher than the female ogres. They can take a bit to bring down. They can definitely not go down quietly, but the rest of them should be pretty injured and poisoned, so that should help as well. Shouldn't be too much more work to finish this place off. 2 in here. Come on, ladies. Another 2 here. Coming? There we go. There's a good pile. And with that, we level up again. Awesome. 2 down. You. No running away. Get back in the poison. There we go. You coming, big guy? Come on, a little more. So you can see these big guys are basically just meat tanks of health pools, so they can take a little while to take out. But our goal was to reach this level right here so we can escape, but, well, we need to finish, you know, exploring the place up first, before we actually make our grand getaway. After I get more mana, although I do want to hit him a few times to make him come in here so I can actually make this go reasonably fast. And miss completely. Hey. Ow. Alright, problem solved. With those out of the way, we should be able to explore in relative peace and safety. Yeah, the poison does work on them, it's just the big ones, well, they're a bit tankier than the little ones, and I'll have to do an off-screen mass loop pickup after we're done. But I'll worry about that after we're done, like I said. For now, let's just get whatever's in these barrels, weed a steak, and some money, and there's never anything in these other types of barrels, so why bother? One down. Come here, lady. I'll do it myself, then. Alright, good. Almost done with this chapter. We'll go oh, hello, Spidey. Well, that caught me off guard, I'll admit. I forgot that was in there. Screw it. Good time for Vampirism. It only works on melee attacks anyway. Which is why it's not too useful until late game. And you probably know why if you've watched the other LP. There's a particular weapon that I'll be using on every class late game that, well, Vampirism works with that weapon. Anyway, a few huts to clear out on the right side, and we'll move on. Okay. Excellent. This cage here is empty. You might remember on the warrior path, there would have been women inside there, but, well, we're not on the warrior path, so no ladies for us. Ow. Wait, what is that? I can't even tell. I'll go back for it in a second. I'm kind of busy right now. Some people there. Another, ow. Another one here. My dodge skills are out. Not good today, apparently. That and the fact I basically brute forced my way past an ogress, so that probably didn't help any. Over here we got a few bales just hanging out. Health potion. I'll take it. Like right now. I'm injured enough to need one. More ogresses in there, of course. If I can get past them, though, without taking too much damage. There's a mana dome back here I can use. Oh, I'm on the wrong spell tab. I thought that was odd that I kept using Vampism. Alright. Well, I'm having an off day today. My bad. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Right there. There we go. Nice poison dot on... Ow. Nice poison dot on them. Conjurers are meaty enough to get away with some shenanigans. Not a crazy amount. By the way, I swear there's a secret over here. I'll find it later. Not important right now. It's not dead yet. These guys got a lot of HP. They are actually reasonably hard to kill. Get back over here. Apparently he's learned his lesson. He doesn't want to go in the goop anymore. As I was saying, I swear there's a secret over... There it is. The really tiny one. You gotta hit the ouch exact right tile and then get your shit kicked in by a bear. Okay. Oh boy. That's starting to hurt a bit. I need to pull back. Actually take a mana potion to survive here. Yeah, that's a dirty trick. You bust it up and there's a bear right there, and half the time it just pounds the hell out of you when you come in. The other half you can be either lucky or fast enough to get away from it, but I was not today. And why do I not have enough for a meteor yet? I feel like I should. There's that stupid meteor. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. And here's our stupid bear. Okay. All the things that want to kill me in one convenient place today. Really? That's not enough mana? Alright, loop around. Try again. There we go. Now bears, if you got a nice open spot to fight him in, really not that bad. But once you take him out, you go back here for a chest. And you get some leather leggings of anti-poison. More importantly, you get sturdy leggings, which I believe I'm currently wearing either flimsy or sturdy. What am I wearing? Flimsy, yeah. So I lose my health regen, but I gain poison with this. More or less, I'm just in it for the better damage reduction, because that's important to me. Oh, apparently I'm full on those. Fair enough. Alright, let's finish looting and get on with things. She's got a quiver there. I think it was like of embers or something, but I'm never going to use it, so I don't care, because magic is just too useful and a renewable resource, unlike arrows, which is a non-renewable resource. I'd be constantly buying more arrows, and I don't want that headache. It never fails. There's always more ogres than you think, by exactly one. Until you kill that one, then there'll be yet another ogre you forgot about. The point is, a lot of ogres here. The real question is, how far did you get before you lost interest in me? Apparently not that far at all. Yep, there he is. You coming? There he is. Alright, poison procced. Doing anywhere from 6 to 10 damage a second. Well, actually less than a second a pop, but yeah. Oh, that's what it was. It was a staff. Nice. Alright, we got a wacky stick again. A mighty staff at that. It's actually decent damage relative to staff weapons in this game. So that's pretty cool. But with all that cleared out, we should finally be ready to move on and leave the Ogre Village for good. There won't be anything new outside. We've already cleared this whole area out from our previous excursion here. Why they make you travel all this way back, I don't know. But they do. You just gotta suck it up and move on. Like, nothing happens. There's no enemies, there's no special ambush, you just jog all the way back because reasons. I don't know, I guess this has been the time before when games had to pad themselves unnecessarily to try and, I don't know, make it seem longer, I guess. It is an old game, that was the thing they did back then, so that's the best excuse I've got, and it's not even a good one. But you run all the way back here. And you continue running back here.
Congratulations, brave apprentice. Oh, many thanks for your aid in rescuing the amulet. With its return, we will finally be able to thwart that foul demoness's plans once and for all. Here, these bottles of mana and the infravision spell will come in handy. Sooner than you think.
Well, thank you for that, Horvath, even though I'm not in your guild or faction.
I know now that I can entrust you with my true name, Jandor. Yes, I was the one who led those brave sons of Nox onto the field of valor. All those who now may have died in vain, unless we can stop her. One last hope for Nox remains, the Staff of Oblivion. Long ago, because of the Staff's awesome might, it was disassembled and taken to different parts of Nox. So now, the first part you must get is the Halberd of Horrendous. You need to enter Dunmere and ask for an audience with Horrendous, and petition to be given his prized halberd. Go! Don't just stand there, get a move on!
So yeah, here we are in the next chapter, and you don't get to pick up your extra loot if you did whatever you didn't grab before you went down the hole is lost forever. Because once you're down the hole, there's no way out without killing the boss. You cannot go back to Ix, you're just not permitted to do so. And here you go. So you got what you got, make it count, basically. Oh look, dying men.
Our only chance of survival is escape! Flee!
And you call yourself a Fire Knight. And we can't pick up any of his stuff because, well, we can pick up his shoe, but everything else weighs too much. And there is a veritable army here. An important thing to note about this army, they're undead. The poison we've been loving so much will have no effect here. We need to resort back to our fireballs again. And of course, there's no mana crystals out here. And he fires homing bullets, of course, as well, because why not? There are mana crystals eventually, but you kind of got to push past them if you want to be stingy like I normally am. Which is what I'm going to do.
We must safeguard Horrendous. Hecuba must not get his halberd.
Well, you heard him. We have to safeguard Horrendous. Now these guys will help you in the upcoming fight against, well, the world itself, more or less. And your goal is to try and get the last hit on these if you can, which is easier said than done most of the time. Because they get the, you see what I mean? They get the hell pen, and if you don't get the last hit, you don't get the experience. But, like I said, that's easier said than done, because there's a lot of soldiers running around on the Conjurer Pass in a huge fight with these guys. And getting the lucky hit is, I got that time, but the lucky hit is hard to get. If you really wanted to min-max, which the experience is actually worth it, you definitely could. I try not to, because I think that would take way too long, and I don't want to waste all of you guys' time watching me reload over and over again trying to get the lucky hit. But yeah, you can go back out here and get this one easy enough, because this area is not a loading screen. His health isn't regenerating each time I leave. So you can really, really cheat this first necromancer you were supposed to fight outside. Do I have enough mana yet? By the way, Inflasion spell would let us see him in the dark. We already had that spell though. It's not like a new one for me. And hey, you followed me out this time. How quaint. That's actually a bad thing. I don't want you to follow me out. I want you to wait inside until I'm done so you don't take all my kills. Oh, and these two guys here can be killed, and if they are, you can loot the item. It's another way to min-max money, but I try not to do that because it's a little, well, on screen. I'm trying to make it a little speedier and a little less cheap if I can. Where the hell did that necromancer go? I don't even know where he went. I'm assuming he's over here somewhere. No? Oh, there he is. Found him. And I think I'm gonna try and take my kill again, isn't he? And he's probably gonna succeed. While I wait for the mana to come back. Damn it. Yeah, I can get in. Nope, didn't get that kill either. Ah well, whatever. Not a huge deal. The Conjurer is powerful enough that I'm really not afraid of wasting a few kills. Like, with other classes I needed every drop of levels I can get for the final boss. The Conjurer, not quite so bad. But anyway, we cleared the area out nicely. There's a shop for you to get rid of all your...
Our goods are guaranteed to work under all circumstances.
The shop in here to get rid of all your crap at. Funny thing being, it sells magic scrolls in a city that hates magic with a passion. Yet they're okay with me, who's using magic. I don't quite follow the logic here, is what I'm trying to say. And yeah, the lesser heal spell, pretty expensive, but Meteor, that's where the money dump is. I was saving up for that Meteor drop because it gets real expensive, and we already have this scroll, so we don't need it. Get rid of all these stupid axes. By the way, we're being paid a terrible price here, but we don't have a lot of options for shops in this area, and we've got a lot to pick up before we leave, so deal with it. Wait, what are these? Oh, don't need those, okay. Just gonna make a quick selling spree. Off screen, I'm gonna pick up everything on the ground, and I'm gonna sell it. But you won't have to watch me do that. I'm just doing this one because I'm about to cut the video anyway. So, we'll go over our new spells, and all that next time. For now, I am Nosgard Silverclaw. Here is my character, Mark, the expert conjurer. And we'll go through Dunmere next time, which for whatever reason the soldiers are very happy to see us, even though we shouldn't be? I don't know. It's not important. Have a good one, everybody.